What's up YouTube, Top Gamer 92 here, and today we're here to talk about my friend's channel, and of course we're gonna react to some videos. Her name is Henny. She's a girl, like Henny, you know, Henny the bottle, right here. Her videos are, I think they are freaking amazing. They're so fucking funny sometimes. I need to freaking pee, but I don't pee in my pants because I got a toilet over there. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe on her channel. Link will be in the description down below. Like this video if you want to see more about, you know, me reacting to some friends on YouTube. So let's get into it, and I will show you the her channel right now. This is her channel, Henny'S videos. You know, you need to fucking subscribe right here, like I did. I wanted to look at this video because this actually looks amazing, just like Steal the Phone made me want to laugh. So we're gonna watch it, guys.
Hey guys, it's Henny'S. So today I just wanted to start off with saying I'm sorry for the extremely bad quality.
She's sorry. How cute is that?
But I can't use my camera because the charger is at my dad's house and I don't have any battery on it.
Well, that's some typical Henny shit right there. She is so how do you say it? I don't fucking know. She forgets stuff. Like today she forgot that she was fucking streaming on Periscope, and she was literally lying there on her couch like sleeping, like, you know, definitely sleeping. No reason why. Just sleep.
So I am currently filming on my MacBook, and I will try my absolute fucking hardest not to look into the viewfinder, but I will probably fail a couple of times.
She will fail a couple of times. Oh.
Today I wanted to tell you guys about a crazy fucking thing that happened to me about a little under a year ago, I think. What happened was that I was on my way from Sweden to my boarding school in Denmark. And I was at the Copenhagen Central Station, just, you know, chilling, waiting for my train, you know.
This is why I like her. She has this, you know, these moments where she switches into some, like, Brooklyn ghetto girl, which is fucking amazing. I like that when she does that. I like it.
And I saw this man standing by the payphones and like trying to make a call, but they never fucking worked. So he started like cursing in some fucking language. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like Swahili. I don't know.
Swahili? What the fuck, honey? Really? Swahili? That's some... No, man. Fucking hell.
Really no. But whatever it was, I went up to him and I asked him if he wanted to borrow my phone.
Look, that's the first thing. When someone starts cursing at some phone box, you never, ever, ever give your phone to him because you know that something's wrong. I would never do this shit, like, freaking... No, I love my phone too much. Like, really, I would never do that.
Borrowed strangers' phones a lot of time, and I think that's just, you know, I think that's what you should do, you know, when someone...
No, that's something you should not do, Henny, because, oh my fucking god, you should not do this. Guys, if you're seeing this, don't you ever borrow your phones with strangers, because you never know if they're gonna fuck off with it or not.
Needs to make a call and they can't. I think that you should, you know, let them borrow your phone.
You shouldn't.
I went up to him and I asked him if he wanted to borrow my phone, and he said yes, and he said that we should go outside, and I was like, okay, you know.
See, that's a random part. Why the fuck? You can just go inside. Why the fuck would you go outside? Oh my gosh.
So I didn't really understand why, but I was like, you know, fine, whatever, I don't really care. So he took his bike and we walked out.
He took his bike? That's freaking fast, a bike!
Side of the building. So we were like just outside Copenhagen Central Station. And then he started talking to me about like fucking weird stuff. He was like, are you buying or selling?
Bruh. At that moment, you should freaking know that you need to get your phone back and fuck off real quick, because otherwise, no, mate.
And I was like, I'm not a drug dealer.
I'm not a drug dealer. Of course you're not. Just freaking take your phone and fuck off.
That's what you think. I just offered you to borrow my phone. I don't want to buy drugs from you. And then he just like offered me to go back to his apartment and
at this point, like really, guys, at this point, what would you do? Let me know this in the comment section, because this is mind blowing. I would freaking fuck off and take me phone, man. No, fuck this shit, no.
And I was just like, oh no, bitch, I am not getting raped.
This is so freaking Henny. Oh no, bitch, I'm not getting raped. Like, not today, nigga. You gonna learn today. Not today.
Thank you. And then, like, it took about 15 minutes of him just saying weird ass shit to me. So I was just like, dude, do you want to borrow my phone to make a call or not? Because I have to go in soon. And he was like, yeah. And then he took my phone and...
What the hell was that? No. What the hell was that? No, we're gonna go back.
Offered me to go back to rape, saying weird ass shit to me. So I was just like, dude, do you want to borrow my phone to make a call or not? Because I have to go in soon. And he was like, yeah.
Henny, what the hell was that? That was some
weird
shit.
Then he took my phone and he dialed a number and he called and he held the phone to his ear for about 5 seconds, and then he just like, he ended the call and then he just got up on his bike and just biked away.
That moment, Henny knew she fucked up big time.
And I was like, hello, you have my phone? And then he didn't stop, so I started running after him and I just threw all of my bags and my suitcase. And then I just like grabbed the back of his bike and just like dragged myself after.
That's my girl. You know, like taking him down like you should. Dude, that was so freaking. No.
Until he couldn't go any further. So he stopped the bike and I like flipped the bike over.
Boy, your Henny talk like she flipped the bike over, bro. Like, yeah. That's
so
a Henny.
He fall, and he did. And then he just got up and started running away. And I just ran after him. And then I grabbed like the hood of his jacket. And I just like pulled it as hard as I could so he would like get... That's so
evil, Henny. Why would you do that to someone? You can just, like, give him a little kick or something like that. But not the neck.
Strangled, you know what I mean?
I'm just kidding.
And then he turned around and he like grabbed me and he like shook me. And then he like tried to throw me on the ground, but I was like, oh no, bitch, you ain't doing that. So I just...
Oh no, bitch, you ain't doing that.
Got up. And then he was like, you want your fucking phone? And I was like, well, yeah, that's kind of why I ran after you. And then he just took my phone and he was like, here, take your fucking phone. And he just like threw it as far as he could. And I was just like, and
that's the moment where you get like really sad, where you start crying. That's that moment.
Throughout that whole thing, not only did I fucking manage to stop a fucking 30, 40-year-old extremely fucking tall adult man, but I managed to do it whilst holding a fucking strawberry milkshake from McDonald's.
That was so important. That strawberry milkshake was so important at that moment. Like, really, Henny?
Not let that go. I was like, no. And then I just got so pissed after he had thrown my phone, and then I just like looked at him and he had started running. So I just took my milkshake and I just like threw it as hard as I could, like at his head. And like while I threw my milkshake, I was like, you fucking asshole! And
then 2 minutes later she felt, oh fuck, I threw my milkshake.
I swear to God, I am so fucking useless when it comes to like throwing things or like catching things, but just that fucking one time, the one time that it actually mattered, I fucking hit his head and I was so happy. And then he just like kept running, and I went to like check on my phone. I was like, please don't say that it's broken, because it had hit a lot of shit before it fell to the ground, because he threw it at these like, you know, where you keep your bikes and shit, and then onto the pavement. So I was just like, oh my god, it's so going to be fucking broken as shit. And then I got there, and the screen wasn't even cracked, and I was like, what? Like the whole screen was like on it.
That was God trying to like, your phone is fucking hard, girl.
Way to
keep it that way.
No. And yeah, so then there were these guards like standing not that far away from where it had happened, and this man came up to me and he was like, you know, you want me to tell the guards? And I was like, yeah, whatever, because I was so pumped with adrenaline that I couldn't even think. Like I was just like profusely shaking and crying, and I was just like, what the fuck just happened? So
Shit just got real.
And told the guards, and they didn't really do anything, although he was standing right there. And I saw him, he was like standing with his friend, and his friend was like drying the fucking milkshake off of his hood. And I was just like, bitch. And then I got to my school later that night, and all of the teachers were like, we heard what happened. Like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I filed a police report, but, you know, they didn't find him, and I didn't expect them to, because, you know, the police doesn't really care about some guy who almost stole a girl's phone.
The police. Don't get me wrong, guys, I like the police, but sometimes they freaking do annoy me. Like, really.
You know, like, they have other shit to do, so I was just like, you know, I knew they wouldn't find him, but my teacher, he told me that I had to make a police report, and I was like, okay. And my phone is still broken. And I can show you, my dad actually managed to push like most of it back, but I haven't got my phone fixed. This is where the screen was about to crack off, like right there, but other than that, like, do you see the screen? It's not cracked in any way, or the back of it. Like, nothing. It's completely fine, and he threw it as far as he could. So yeah, that was all to that story, and please subscribe and stay tuned for.
Oh, chill, Henny. Just I'm supposed to say that. Chill, guys. If you like this video, go subscribe on her channel, and put the blue thumbs up on her freaking all of her videos. Like actually, because she's amazing. So alright, guys, it's the end of the video right here. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel, subscribe on Henny'S channel. Link will be in the description, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bad about on that bitch, nigga.